welcome back, dear chocolate lovers. You are watching the last hours of this great World Chocolate Masters World Final 2022. For the moment, our contestants are working on the hashtag Transform, which is a chocolate mono concept, but then for 3 different audiences. Very exciting and very difficult task. I am joined by Amaury Guichon, head of the jury and also director of the chocolate school at Las Vegas. Amaury, we just met the first 5 super finalists, so I hope you're ready to have a look at how the past days were for our other 5 finalists and especially what they are working on right now. Let's watch.
Please welcome Anna from Italy.
Well, I'm here with Anna, and it's very intriguing on this table. I'm not allowed to say what she's doing. It's going to be a surprise later on. So I've been looking at the ingredients to see whether I can work it out, but as of yet, I don't know. But what we do know is that it's going to be an Italian dessert, a traditional one, done in a very modern way. And of course, Anna is going to be looking at the Gen Zs, the entertain me, the healthy, and the hedonistic. So yeah, we're really intrigued to find out what's going on. And then after Anna, we are now going over to Igor from Poland. So let's have a look at what he's been doing today.
Jury members, please welcome Igor from Poland. I am indeed with Igor right now, who's representing Poland, who is panning, which is probably the first time we have this on such a scale. We have 3 different panners working on 3 different fantastic plant-based recipes and flavorings, and they're all flavored naturally with powdered, dehydrated powdered fruit. Hey, you know, we always have to have first taste. So this is absolutely fantastic, addressing 3 different markets with the same model concept of the Gerasi. Hey, isn't that fantastic to have? You just walk with a bag of these and just walk on and enjoy life. Julie, I think you're going to be sitting sort of next to Togo, but let's first have a journey of Togo so far on this master, a fantastic exploration. Dearest team jury, please welcome Jiro from Japan.
Well, Mark, I'm actually here with Jiro from Japan, but that's all right. So Jiro is working on some really interesting things today, and he's actually taking a bit of a risk. So if you see him looking a bit stressful, it's because he's trying some things that have never been done before. So he's not going to use sugar. So in his outer concept, he's doing 3 kinds of different bars. We're going to be looking at the sports hero, the explorer, and the health seeker. But he's trying to use as little sugar as possible, and so instead he's going to be using monk fruit and allulose, so new ingredients that are coming out. Now they have the same effects as sugar, so they're going to give us the sweetness, but they don't have the calories, and so it's going to be much better for us to eat. So really interesting stuff and groundbreaking stuff. And now I'm going to hand over to Togo from Belgium.
Please welcome Togo from Belgium. I am indeed with Togo, who's representing Belgium. And yes, I'm a little bit of a butterfingers at the moment. I dropped all my notes, so I do apologize for this. Togo is actually going to be creating a bar that is going to be quite different in the way in which it's going to be presented. And the fillings are going to be very, very contemporary. As you can see, he's using fresh maize. And we'll ask him and see later on as exactly how he's going to use this. But he's addressing 3 different markets. He's addressing the elderly, the health seeker, and the explorer. So a bit more divergent than some of our other contestants. I think he's challenging himself that much more. That's what it's all about here at the World Chocolate Masters. And I just wonder what our contestant from France is doing right now. So let's see what Antoine's journey has been like to date. Veuillez faire la bienvenue à Antoine pour la France.
Okay, I'm here with Antoine from France, and he's looking at the elderly, the explorer, and one more that I'm going to have to find out later. But he's actually doing traditional products, again, in a very modern way. So we've got gaufrettes coming on here. So I really like it that all of the contestants are actually using something quite traditional, and they're actually bringing it into the future and really looking at how they can hit these mono-concepts and how they can really make it special for different groups of people. And I think that's really important these days because we all want to be able to eat something beautiful. So Virginie, I'm coming back to you.
Well, thank you, Julie, but for me, chocolate is always beautiful, believe me. Wow, 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 what an exciting afternoon are we heading to. Amaury, you are a real chocolate chef and expert. You had your own television program on Netflix, so maybe you can tell us how difficult it is, because they're working on a tight schedule, they're under pressure, and then you have a lot of cameras from time to time, some hosts coming to ask questions.
Well, for us chefs who are not used to the attention, who are not used to have an audience watching us, we usually like to work in the comfort of our own kitchen without eyes everywhere. But I think it's part also of the competition. They know it, they get prepared to it to the best of their ability. I think they are doing a great job because, you know, you can be an expert when you are in the perfect setting. Here you are really putting yourself out of your comfort zone. So, so far they have adjusted very well.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe one important message for our audience, but also for our contestants, because during the videos, Amaury and I, we were talking, and then he confessed that for the moment, the top 5, so the 5 countries who are having most points, it's really a close call. So it means that this afternoon will change everything?
Yes, that's right. I think it's very unique, this session, because usually there is one person that really sticks out that seems to be a clear winner. We don't know until the end result. But this time, between 5 main contestants, I think anyone can really take it all by the end of the day.
Oh my God, it makes it more thrilling even this afternoon. So for the moment, it is a real close call for the countries who are in the top 5, but the 5 others also are working very hard. So the only advice we can give is stay tuned till the end of this great World Chocolate Masters World Final. Amaury, wow, what a pleasure having you here and sharing with us all these insights. We're going out for a little break, so we see each other back at 11:10 Paris time.